which expresses the worshipper's attitude towards God or God's purpose. Simple and metrical in form, genuinely emotional, poetic and literary in style, spiritual in quality and in its idea, so direct and so immediately apparent as to unify a congregation while singing it. Okay, now say immediately apparent means it should be clear, understandable. Everybody should be able to appreciate the meaning of the content of a hymn. When you say spiritually inclined, it means that it is not just a song you pick by the way. You have to actually be a spiritual person, detailed, and someone who has to tarry, to pray, prayerfully conceive a song. There are examples. If you look into 1 Corinthians 2 verse 9, Ephesians 5:14, 1 Timothy 1:17, 1 Timothy 3:16, 2 Timothy 2:11-13, Revelation 15 verse 3-4. You will see several examples there. Let's talk about the next one, which is psalm. Psalm is a song used to address God. Biblical references to psalms are frequently used in the Old Testament. The Jews sang psalms in the temple at Jerusalem and in their synagogue, and in the Egyptians and the Babylonians also use psalms. So it's not only Christians that use psalms. The Christian, Catholic, Pentecostal, Orthodox, whatever your background, we all have the psalm, the book of Psalms in the Bible. Psalms are written in the prose form of poetry. They differ greatly in length and were obviously not written at the same period. Some have been attributed to David, others to King Solomon, while some were certainly composed during the exile in Babylon. A psalm comprises several verses, each of which is subdivided by a natural break. The divisions are usually symmetrical or at any rate well balanced. And even when they are not well balanced, they constitute an ideal structure for soloists and the choir. There are two characteristic ways of singing psalm. You can sing psalm in alternation, the soloist and the choir, and then we can have an alternation between two choir. Okay. Then let's talk about Mass. Mass. In Roman Catholic liturgy, the Mass celebrates the Last Supper of Christ with his disciples and his sacrifice on the cross. The term Eucharist, which is Thanksgiving, and Last Supper are also used interchangeably with the word Mass. Okay, but musically, when you say Mass, Mass is a name for the song, the kind of music used when celebrating the Roman Catholic service, which is called Mass. Thank you. Let's meet in the next module. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so. I am Mike Oluwatosin.